Welcome to Redvee TV, supported by A-Star Recruitment for the 2021 season. Saints homecoming parade on this Monday evening, a glorious Monday evening. We're outside the Gerard pub.
Right, so I'm thinking, you've been through the plans, you've seen them with Super League, you've seen them win the championship.
At the end of the day,
First 40 minutes, that community and shop bar, you know, it's like, that's a great function now, you know. I want my kids to do well. That was probably the best sport I've ever done like that. And myself finishing as well, yeah. I'll have a rough bed in the morning, but you know, right, undone riding lane.
I'm just here outside the Gerard with Councillor David Baines, leader of St Helens Council. David, great day for the town on Saturday, finally bringing the cup home after 13 years.
Absolutely brilliant, yeah. It's been way too long, hasn't it, since we last won it. First time I saw us win it was 1996. I went to 3 finals before that, and so was lose to Wigan every time, and Halifax in 87, my first ever game. So it means something special, the Challenge Cup to us. You know, we've won Super Leagues, we've won everything there is, but the Challenge Cup, there is something magic about it. It's the essence of rugby league, it's the heart of rugby league, and to bring that trophy back and to have the Women's Challenge Cup as well at the same time, to be the first club to ever win both trophies in the same season, to hold both, I think it's a unique achievement, a fantastic achievement, and it speaks volumes about the club.
Here on this Monday evening, glorious sunshine, we're here at the Gerard. We believe the bus is being well received around the town. Just how good is it for the council to work with the club to be able to put an event on it and allow the club to go round and show their appreciation, not just for the fans who go the game, but everybody in the town who supports them?
It's brilliant. I mean, after the last 18 months we've had, everyone's suffered in the last 18 months in some way or another, and for it to be today when most restrictions are lifted, although we've all got to still be careful, it is fantastic to be able to do this today. Later in the year we'll do more if we can, big massive events where more people can come, but I just think that the turnout, and from what I've seen on social media, the amount of people who were turning out on the streets, and Valley Brass Band were out in Aid, I think, playing music for the coach that went past and all sorts, it just shows the love for the club, the love for the game, and people enjoying the community, and it's just the essence of the town and what we're all about.
I think we touched on it just when we talked about the effect that the pandemic's had. Obviously the restrictions being lifted today. It feels like a little bit of normality for a change. Obviously we all realise we've still got to be careful, but after the 18 months we had, just to see the kids enjoying themselves, families young and old, really good. I think if we pan the camera around here, the streets are full, and it's got everybody out the houses.
Absolutely. My 2 kids are here, 4 and an 8-year-old. My 8-year-old was at Wembley on Saturday with me, and we were there 2 years ago, and so was lose to Warrington, he so was win it on Saturday. So it means everything to those kids who've never seen it before, and to those of us who've not seen it for so long. Rugby league is about family, it's a community game, and I think this tonight shows exactly what that means. You've got people here of all ages, and it just means so much to St Helens. The rugby club are what we're all about, and I'm so glad that we're able to do this tonight and celebrate this club and this great town.
And still so much to play for this season, and obviously we're bringing the Rugby League World Cup to the town at the end of the year as well.
Yeah, the Rugby League World Cup will be a fantastic occasion. I'm so happy that it's on. I mean, who knows what the world and everything will be like come October, November time. But if the Rugby League World Cup can go on, I think it's a fantastic thing. It'll be a great boost for us. Great boost more so for the game of rugby league. We need some good news in the sport. I love rugby league, and I think the World Cup will be, hopefully, the kick that we need to get the attention we deserve and the recognition we deserve in this sport and in this country in particular. So I hope the Aussies take part. But come what may, it'll be a fantastic event. And yeah, I mean, before that, hopefully Saints will lift another grand final trophy, another championship at Old Trafford, hopefully with all the fans there in October, and I hope I'll be there with them.
Yeah, hopefully a three-peat, and we will be there lifting the trophy. Thank you for joining us. I'll let you get back to the family. And do you know what? I think a lot of people in this town are very appreciative for working with the club to get this event on tonight. Thanks a lot. And I'm joined by the ringleader himself, David Howarth. Dave, glorious day at Wembley on Saturday.
Yeah, fantastic day, pal. 13 years in the making. Just a great day start to finish, 6 o'clock in the morning. Down there, watched the game, played really, really well. Over the 80 minutes we deserved it, and obviously, see it here, homecoming today. Let's bring it home.
I think this is probably what you wait for so much for as a team, to go around the town and get the love that they're getting this evening. I think we've been here a couple of hours waiting for them, and it's been a slow process for that coach going round.
Yeah, obviously it's one of the most transport coaches, but yeah, you look at round here now, what we've got from here, you know, it's a great turnout from all the locals, Denson's Green, Windle, Eccleston area. Obviously, hopefully, people who came on the coach with me on Saturday as well. You know, it's packed, absolutely packed. I didn't think we'd get this many, to be honest, but you know, fair play, well organised again, and yeah, they deserve all the reward they get for the performances in that heat as well on Saturday. It's just, it was barking mad, and we were watching it, you know. So you know, for them to play it was superhuman. Yeah,
I think there's probably a lot of the players who will probably say it was probably the hottest game of their careers. But it wasn't easy for us either, was it? It was a game that Castleford played the full part in.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, first 40 minutes, Cass were right in the game, and you know they played really, really well, and you probably would argue that they probably deserved to be. You probably what? Oh, sorry. All right, sorry. No, I probably Cass deserved to be ahead at half time. You know, they played the better rugby in the last 20 minutes. We had a good first 10 or 15 minutes. We were off the ball a little bit, but the second half we just seemed to go up a gear. Some of the performance in the second half, Robe, superhuman. Coote, I thought was fantastic. I thought it was very unlucky not to get the Lance Sod. But the forwards were phenomenal as well. You know, some of the lads there, Amor scoring at the end there. You know, I thought he had a great game, and a special mention for, you know, I'm a bit biased here, but you know, I sponsored him, so Joe Batts, I thought he was absolutely phenomenal. You know, he put a massive stint in. He had to go for a head knock, but other than that, he was on the field for however long he could play. I thought he was superb.
Kyle Amor getting the last try. You could see how much it meant to him. He's been a great club man at the club, and he's fought his own battles to remain in this squad. And do you know what? I thought he got just rewards on Saturday.
Yeah, I thought Kyle was fantastic. You know, as I say, you know, he's been an unsung hero for me. I think, you know, you watch him, and the last 2 years, you know, he never has a bad game. He puts the yards in, tucks the tackles in. You know, all right, yeah, he don't cross the line that much, but he's just been, I think he's been a credit to himself for what he's done. He's been really well. His try was just resolved. You could see what it meant to him at the end of the game as well.
James Roby in that heat, Saturday afternoon, 80 minutes, top tackler, unlucky not to get the Lance Todd.
Yeah, well, for me it was between him and Robes, him and Coote. Like, you know, again, I'm a bit biased with Rose. You know, he's been at the club now for 18 years. I think he gets better. He's like a fine wine. He just gets better and better every time. You know, it's going to be an absolute travesty when he actually hangs up his boots. It'd be the worst thing that'll happen because he's been that good a player over the last 18 years. You know, someone that we thought, you know, when Kieran retired, would we be able to fill Kieran's boots? For me, Robes is the best player I've seen in my lifetime watching Saints, and I mean that. He's just something else.
Tommy Makinson on the wing, one of his trademark tries in the corner. It'll mean a lot to him to get that Wembley try as well.
Yeah, again, I've got to know Tommy over the last 6 months with his testimonial. He's been sensational again. You know, what he does again with the carries, you know, for the first 2 or 3 tackles of every set is something else. He's just, again, another unsung hero, totally deserving his testimonial year this year. And I know how much winning yesterday meant to him. You know, he was fantastic.
Lachlan Coote, imperious at fullback. Another one who was in with a shout of winning that Lance Todd, and he really stepped up. Obviously, he's going to be going at the end of the year. Really good for the likes of himself, Theo Farge, Kevin Nagama, who might not be here next season, to celebrate that success at Wembley, especially after the heartbreak of 2 years ago. Yeah,
absolutely. I thought Coote was, again, you know, for me, I've watched it back, and it was either Coote or Rose was my man at match. Thought it was fantastic. Yeah, you know, he's sad that he's moving on next year. You know, we will miss him, but obviously in Wellesby, we hope we've got a ready-made replacement for him. You know, again, when Wellesby was on the field yesterday, he had an absolutely great game. You know, let's you know, make sure that we get behind Cootie for the rest of the year. I'm sure he wants to finish the season with the grand final as well. Like, you know, so again, you know, 1 to 17. I think you know, no one had a bad game yesterday. I thought we all turned up, raised the game, and performed and got what we deserved, which was winning the cup.
Jack Wellesby, hero of the grand final, comes on at half time, helps change the game. We were talking to a good friend of yours, Don McCormick, after the game, old Gerard Songsters regular, and he was saying he displayed a level of maturity not often seen.
Yeah, he did. I mean, you know, he's coming of age. Like, oh, they're on the way. I believe they're on the way, pal. They're on the way. So yeah. Oh, sorry. Well, Wellesby was fantastic. He was absolutely superb. As the players are coming up here now, I don't know if you can see that.
So Dave, just need to ask you, how much does it mean to the town?
Oh, I think it means everything. It means everything to the town. You know, with what's happened in the last 18 months, you know, it's been really, really tough for everybody to have a crowd there on Saturday. You know, 10,000 Saints fans down there. It was amazing, brilliant, and you know, it means the world to a lot of people, you know, in and around the town, and it's just been a great weekend and been a long time coming, and let's hope there's still a few more years of these left in us.
Hopefully with the pandemic being lifted, we'll get some more fans back at the Totally Wicked Stadium to show their appreciation, and back on your coaches to the away games.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah, no, we will have it, you know. I hope there's about 15,000 there on Friday. They deserve it, you know. To be fair, the sport has kept us going, really, so, you know, for having me here now, it's been amazing, and you know, just see him come up here now, it's just I'm made up for them.
Right, we'll let you go, and we'll get the bus on as it comes up the street.